Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the card we're making today. It opens up just like that, and then here's the inside. And it does fit in one of our regular medium envelopes. So here's one of our very vanilla envelopes. It slides in just like that. Okay, so here are the supplies. We're using, no, wait a second. This is the kit that I'm actually going to give to someone because it has the washi tape here and it has the little embellishment. So I need to grab my kit, which is right here. So since we're on this, leave a comment, enter to win. This is the kit you're going to get, okay? Now, the supplies. This is mine. So Urban Underground Designer Series paper that measures 5 by 8.5. Then we've got Very Vanilla that measures 4 by 3.5. Another piece that measures 1 7/8 by 1 1/8. And I have myself 2 for just in case I mess up during the video. And then the inside little greeting is 1 7/8 by 1/8. And again, I have myself 2 of them for just in case I mess up. Basic gray is 4 1/8 by 2 1/8. And basic black is 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. The first thing we're going to do is get out the Simply Scored scoring tool, and we're going to score this card. Okay, so I'm going to place the Simply Scored scoring tool here, and I'm going to score, and I can't remember now which way I did this. Okay, so this is the 2-inch side. So with the little points going this way, if you want to make it this way. If you wanted the points to go up, you could do it in the other direction. So this side I'm going to score at 2 inches. And then I'm going to turn it, and on this side I'm going to score it at 2.5. Okay? Let me show you. This is going to fold over. Well, let me move this out of the way. And then this is going to fold up just like that. Okay? See? Okay, so now what we're going to do is, well, let's go ahead and attach the sides here. So these are going to fold up. Just like that, okay? Now, let's stamp our images. We're using 3 stamp sets, and I'm sorry it's 3. That's just what it took to make this card look really good. So let me get the image back out right here. The happy is from Happy Celebrations. I believe that's when I believe all of these are retiring. They are. So Happy Celebration, Crazy About You, and Urban District. Okay? The Urban District is the one for the inside. So you don't have to get that one if you have another greeting to put on the inside. Crazy About You is the Father's Day, and of course the Happy is from the celebration. Okay, so we're using Delightful Dijon and Basic Gray, and sadly the Delightful Dijon is retiring. I don't know the status of it, so I'm just going to say I hope it's not sold out already. It could be. I'm starting with the Delightful Dijon, and I'm going to stamp Happy, and I may have to edit my head out. Okay, there's Happy. I have found that it's easier for me to stamp this image than it is the outline, okay? And same thing, I'm going to be inking this one up with the Basic Gray, and I might have to put my head in the camera to see where I'm stamping, but I'll edit that out. Okay, there's that one. I'm off just a tad, but it's okay. No one's going to notice that. And then the Father's Day is going to get stamped right down here. Now I'll tell you how this little embellishment got added right there. I had a big old smudge of ink, so I kind of like it there. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this one. So let's go ahead and sponge this layer, and hopefully I won't get a big old glob of it like I did last time. It is possible. I got it on my thumbs and then transferred it. Okay, looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and attach this to the other layers. Basic Gray first. I'm leaving the ink pad open because we are going to be sponging the card as well. And then Basic Black. I don't think I'm straight on this, but it'll be okay. And then we're not going to add our embellishment till last because we need to attach it to our card. So let's work on the inside. So here's this one. I didn't stamp on that, but I did add washi tape because I felt like it needed a little something. So the person that wins the kit, your washi tape is on your bag, and it peels off really nicely. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but I used to use wax paper, but I discovered that we could just put it right on the cellophane bag and it peels right off. So just adding this. And I want to say that I think this is the Urban Underground washi tape. There is a slight possibility it is not. My office has been tore apart because I am already removing everything that's retiring and making way for the new stuff. And my office is in complete disarray. Now we're going to take, I almost cut that too short. We're going to take the greeting. I love the greeting. I'm going to send this to my daddy. Okay, I might have to edit my head out. Okay, I stamped it somewhat straight, thank goodness. Sponge this layer. And then I'm going to add this one with a dimensional. I want it to pop up a little bit, just to kind of emphasize the words. I know you loved me as long as I've lived, but I've loved you my whole life. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so you guys could technically use that same greeting for your Mother's Day card if you wanted to say it to your mother. You'd want to use different colors, of course. Okay, so now let's slide this in here. Now let me give you a word of caution. See how this is having a slight issue with going in there? And it's because I used this adhesive, which is about 1/4 inch wide. So if you used your tear-in tape, it's a little slimmer than 1/4 inch, and it'll go in there a little bit better. Or you can do like I did on this one and use glue dots, okay? Let's sponge this real quick. I'm getting wordy again. Sorry about that. And let's see. I'm not going to sponge that one, but I do want to sponge this part. Okay, I'll close this up. Okay, so now let's take this piece and we're going to attach it. Now remember, when you're attaching this, only put adhesive on the top, okay? Because you don't want it to seal your card completely. So I'm just going to put 2 strips of snail and then make sure that I have it lined up so that it doesn't, yeah, see? Okay, now let's add our little embellishment. I love these things. I hate that they're also retiring. Okay, so here's my original. Here's the one I just made. And it looks like I stamped a little harder with the basic gray. Yeah, but they look the same, kind of, sort of. Okay, don't forget, all of this stuff is retiring soon. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.